o'clock, okay?
Got it.
All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera for all of us here, and the best wishes to us all. We thank God Almighty because of the blessing and graces we can join in this training, developing an excellent English conversation club. So, how are you, Miss and Mister?
Doing great.
Doing great. All right. Okay. I also hope you are fine, in a good shape, and also in a good condition. Okay. My name is Belvin Payan Siahan. I'll be your host for today, and I'll be guiding you during this session. Right. So before we start, I remember a wise man ever say, "It is never to learn. It is never too old to learn." I truly believe this saying because age is a matter of number, but keep on learning is a matter of choice or decision. So I hope all of us here also have the same perspective and goals and motivation to
That's
be a
very good point.
lifelong learner. All right, so today the topic that we're going to learn or to discuss in this training, developing an excellent English conversation club, is about a sample lesson. So what is a sample lesson? So this topic would be presented by our speakers today. There are two beautiful young ladies here, Miss Oke and Miss Tina.
Miss Oke.
Yeah. So just for your information, this training or this webinar is held by collaboration of the British Institute and Komunitas Pendidik Kelas Kreatif Indonesia. So before we start, let me introduce you the structure or the rundown of this training. So it will be last for 1.5 hours. So the first of all, there will be introduction from the British Institute and from Kelas Kreatif, and then will be continued by the main activity that led by our speaker, Miss Oke and Miss Tina. So there'll be interactive activity. So we request that all of participants can participate actively in the breakout room or even in the main group if needed. Just follow their the direction and their instruction. Then we'll be continue with the question and answer session. So if you have any question, feel free to address your question in the chat box, and if possible, also to address your question to me, so I will not miss any important question. Last but not least, before we dismiss, there will be a door prize through quiz. So just stay tuned with us because there will be two door prizes. So hopefully you will be the lucky person. All right. So let's start the training today by introducing you the British Institute. So Miss Oke, please go ahead. Thank you.
The British Institute was founded in 1984, and we've helped thousands of people develop their English language skills. Using communicative, student-centered, and task-based approach, our academic team ensures that our delivery methods are up to date. Our public class students undergo a variety of courses such as very young learners, pre-teenagers, teenagers, general English, business communication, conversation, writing, and many more. Naturally, the lessons are accompanied with various fun activities. In the last few years, English has become essential for business. Our corporate training is here to provide the necessary English language coaching for companies or institutions that want to increase their competitive value. The demand to pursue a degree abroad increases year by year. Our exam preparation class will help you achieve your desired score and teach you strategies to face your chosen international exam. As the only authorized CELTA center in Indonesia, TBI is an extension of University of Cambridge English. CELTA is the world's leading teacher training qualification. We also provide teacher training programs for teachers or for those who wish to teach. Established more than 35 years ago and has branches in many major cities in Indonesia. Recognized by the University of Cambridge English as the only CELTA center in Indonesia. Our teachers have international certifications and are experienced. Follows international standards of teaching and assessment methods. Has taught more than 50,000 people and in more than 1,000 companies. We've helped them compete in the marketplace. When's your turn?
You're still muted, Pak Belvin.
Oh, really? Sorry. All right, thank you, Ms. Oke. I think that's the introduction from the British Institute. So if you like, if you have any anything to ask and etc., you can also ask to us after this, because I'm going to show you also the website of the British Institute. All right, so I welcome again all of the participants, Miss and Mister. So thank you for joining to this training. So we've been started the training. Then now I'm going to introduce you about Kelas Kreatif. All right. Okay. So before I move to Kelas Kreatif, I think as I have mentioned before, so if you'd like to know about the British Institute and so forth, I think you can go to their website in tbi.co.id. You can also see here anything related to English training, also about the as well as the Cambridge CELTA, as has been mentioned in the video. Right. So let me introduce you. So for those of you, I think some of you have known about Kelas Kreatif, but if you were new or just joined this training, I think it is a good time for us to explain about the what is Komunitas Pendidik Kelas Kreatif Indonesia. All right, so Komunitas Pendidik Kelas Kreatif Indonesia is a personal learning community where the member are teachers, lecturers, and also people who are really concerned in our education. So the name of the Komunitas Pendidik Kelas Kreatif Indonesia, it was established in 2008, named as Education Development Project, and turns out in 2018 the name it changed to Kelas Kreatif. But currently, it is well known as Komunitas Pendidik Kelas Kreatif Indonesia since 2020. And the vision from this of this community is to provide a place where all of the members can collaborate, can share, discuss, and learn together in a professional development, even though it is informal. But we expect that all of the members can be a lifelong learner, as they also can reflect to what they have been doing so far in their class, in their institution, in their school, and then to take a research to the theory, strategy, or teaching method that is creative, innovative, and interactive. And the final goal is also to implement that one into the classroom so it can inspire all of the students. And here is the management team. So there are now 10 persons, and the founder is Pak Dadan, and one of our speakers also, Miss Tina, is the co-founder. Right. So there are various activities that have been conducted by this community. One of them is writing activity. So you can see here there are around 10 books that have been published by this community, and all of these books are written by the member in this community. Other than writing, also there is a public speaking activity through a seminar. We also invite and collaborate with the experts who are really expert in this area. So not only writing, but we also trying to improve the members in with the public speaking. So whenever they try to teach, especially in the speaking skill, they are really, really confident with their skill. And other than that, also there is a professional development, which is we also collaborate with the expert from a specific area. So let's say, for example, like how to use digital tools in teaching, how to create digital learning resources with Canva or something like that. So that person that is really, really good in that area would like to share these expert their expertise. So other than that, also there is a partnership activity. So this community trying to have a collaboration with other institution. So like the one that we have right now in collaboration with the British Institute. So you can also see here that we also collaborate with Dinas Pendidikan or ISA or PSSDM. Right now, the very interesting thing that the one that I like in this community is not only the adult or the parents as the member of this community, but this community also trying to develop an activity to the children itself. So the children of the member. So you can see here there are a lot of activities. So like writing a postcard or studying English or creating a game through Android, also drawing and etc. So these variation, this activity also can build a good sense to a good creativity to also to the children. And the other one is not only the webinar. If you know, just for you to know that all of the webinar, all of the training that we have like today is always free. So it is free for all of the member or the person who would like to see, to come and join. And other than this, there's also a webinar that have been delivered in English language. So like the one that we have right now in collaboration with the British Institute. So I think the activity, the last activity that we have is fun and interactive reading activities for school and home. All right, so this is the next event. So if you would like to join to this community, you can also go to their Instagram. Just type Kelas Kreatif Indonesia. You will find there the updated activity from this community, as well as if you'd like to join or to register yourself as a member of this community, there's also a link there. Just click it and then register yourself. Right, so this is the next event. There will be some events, several events that will be conducted, such as public speaking, scholarship in collaboration with OSCO, also visual teaching media. This is part 4, as well as international webinar. All right, so before we dismiss from this, at the end of this training or this session, there will be a door prize given to the lucky person. So please be in touch with us, stay tuned, and also participate actively. So who knows that you will be the winner. So the door prize is one book from Kelas Kreatif. The title of the book is Start with Why, written by Simon Sinek. But unfortunately, this book is written in Indonesian language. So hopefully you can understand. And the other one, the other door prize would be shared by the British Institute. So just stay with us at the end of this session and then be involved actively. Right. Thank you so much for listening to the British Institute profile, and as well as Kelas Kreatif. So let me go to the presenter. So this is the main session today. So just for you to know, this is our presenter today. So first of all, there will be Miss Olga Octaviani. Hi, Miss. Are you there?
Oh, I'm here. Hello.
Okay, all right. Hi, how are you, Miss?
I'm good, Alhamdulillah.
All right. Okay, so let me introduce you, Miss, to the participants. So Miss Olga Octaviani is currently the head of the British Institute Teachers Training. She has extensive experience in teaching English as foreign language in a variety of contexts, let's say like exam preparation, young learners, general English, business communication courses, and etc. So it was remarkable. So we don't need to ask her expertise in this area. So I think she also got her teaching qualification from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia and Cambridge Language Assessment as part of Cambridge University. Wow, right. And the next speaker would be Miss Tintin Sri Suprihatin. She is, hi Miss, are you there, Miss? Are you ready?
Hi.
Hi, okay. So Miss Tintin, or usually called as Miss Tina, is currently working as English teacher at SMP Negeri 9 Bandung. She is the co-founder of Komunitas Pendidik Kelas Kreatif Indonesia, also a writer and also a workshop facilitator. She got her training qualification from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. So both of you are from the same university, yeah, Miss Oka and Miss Tina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's
Okay.
my senior.
All right. Okay. So it's really wonderful to have you all here. So hopefully you can also bless us through your sharing. Right. So let's start. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Oka and Miss Tina. The floor is yours, Miss. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pak Belvin, for the great introduction. Thank you, Kelas Kreatif and TBI, for creating this event. As mentioned earlier today, we are going to have a sample lesson. So let's pretend that we are in an English club, and all of the participants are my students, and I'll become your teacher. Later, Miss Oke also will become your teacher for the next stages. So without any further ado, oh yeah, don't forget to pay attention to the stages. Okay, so without any further ado, let's start our English club. I will start now, yeah, Miss Oke and all the participants. This is our English club. Yeah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, my students. How are you today?
Doing great.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good
afternoon, you miss.
Good. How about you? You still have the good spirit to join our English club today. I believe that in this pandemic, all of you are staying at home, right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't go anywhere because
Yes,
it's still
of
not
course.
safe to go anywhere.
I am at
But
home.
yeah, but now we are going to prepare because later one day after this pandemic is over, we are going to go somewhere. So let's see, Miss Oke, where we are going to go.
One minute, please hold on. Let me see.
Okay.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah. I believe that all of you are staying at home because you are good citizen, right? Yeah. Don't go to cafe or don't go to mall because you're not 12 years old enough, right? 7th grade is not 12 years old. Okay, now let's see here. After this pandemic over, we are going to go here. Can you guess where is it or what kind of place is it?
What is
Abumi.
that? What is that?
Where is it?
Is it mountain?
Mountain?
The forest?
Close, but not correct. Similar to mountain, but not specific. Curug, no. I cannot
Tangkuban
see
Perahu.
any water there. Tangkuban
Lake.
Perahu, no. It is a place for gathering.
Is it lake?
Lake, no. You know, when you want to spend your weekend there, hanging out with your friends.
Camping ground?
Yeah, this is a camping ground. Can you guess where is it? The place exactly?
Abumi.
Is it Cikole?
Cikolin, no.
Gunung Puntang.
Yeah, that's right. This is Gunung Puntang in Banjaran. So one day after this pandemic is over, we are going to go there. So because we are going to go for camping, we have to prepare items to be taken there. So I will share the link. You have to know the name of the items, right? So I have the link here in the chat box. Please go there and you have to match the name of the items with, you have to label the items with the name. Can you see the link there? Oh, wait.
No,
No.
Not
I
yet.
can't find the link.
There
Right,
you
let
go.
me help. All right, okay.
And I want one of you to share your screen so I can see that you are doing good things by matching the picture with the label. Anyone, please? Anyone? You can raise your hand. And then you can share your screen. Can you see anyone, Pa Belvin or Miss Oke? Or we can just ask someone to share their screen? How about,
None of them are raising their hand.
okay, we
Yes,
have
so
to
far.
force them then. Let's
Right.
see. Pak Ahdi?
Ya, siap Bu.
Yeah. Okay, can you share your screen so we can see what you are doing?
Okay. What should I do?
Yeah, here you see the pin. You have to
Mhm.
click it, and then you have to label the things with the vocabulary there. So try it. Just click one.
Okay.
Click one. Okay, click.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Like that one?
Okay, and then
Okay. Hmm.
so Pak Ahdi said it is a
2 is enough, or should I put all of them?
put all of them.
Okay. I don't want to look dumb.
You're doing great. Come
Okay.
on.
I'm nervous. All right.
So that is a bug spray. Very good. Next one.
What if we like asking my friends so that they can also help me to
Okay,
participate
good.
in
So yeah, anyone can
determining the
help
picture?
Pak Ahdi. So
Come
when
on,
Pak
guys, help me. I
yeah,
have no
point
idea what is
something
that.
here. Okay, good. So what is it?
Block, right?
Unblock.
Sunblock,
Right.
right?
That's a knife.
Knife.
Yeah, that's a
Nice,
knife.
good.
Where
Thank
is
you very
knife?
much.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, guys. What
Yeah,
about this one,
good
guys?
job.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Mirror. Let me see. Mirror. Okay, I found it. Thank you. Let's do it
Yes.
again. What about
Let's
this
do it
one?
again.
Is it
Blanket.
blanket?
Yeah,
Yes.
blanket.
Let's see. Blanket. Blanket. Okay. Which one would you like to have? What about this?
Which
Magnifying.
one?
Smart.
Magnifying glass.
Magnifying
Yes, that's
See, they are
right. It is a
working.
magnifying glass.
That's
What
a
about
toilet
this one?
paper.
Toilet
Toilet
paper.
paper.
That's a toilet paper.
Where is toilet paper?
Can you
Below
find
there
the
you go.
knife.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. What about this one?
Toilet
paper.
What is
Excuse
it?
me?
Water purifier.
Water purifier.
Purification tablets.
Purifying
Oh,
tablets.
Yes,
okay.
good.
What
Water
about this one?
purification tablet.
Safety
That's a
rope.
safety rope.
Safety rope. Smart. I'm glad that I'm having smart friends.
Yeah, good collaboration, guys.
What about this one? Is it
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
The next one.
Bottle of water.
Smart.
Yeah,
Bottle
bottle
of
of water.
Okay. Did we miss
It's
something? Or this one? What about this one?
Bagus tuh baby nih programnya.
Yeah.
Compass.
Yeah,
Did you miss
compass, that's
something? Okay. The
right.
last one is
Batteries.
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 Okay,
Batteries.
good
Okay,
job. Okay,
done.
applause everyone. Thank you, Pak Ahdi. So you guys have labeled all the pictures, and now we are going to have a 10-question game. Bu Oke, okay. I will think of an item, and then you have to ask me questions. maximal 10 questions. I only will answer by saying yes or no. So you have to ask me a yes/no question related to the items that we have labeled before. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
so please,
Okay.
anyone ask me question.
Is it big?
Is it big? No.
Can you drink it?
No.
Is it animal?
Excuse me?
Is it animal?
Animal? No.
Is it cheap?
Made from plastic?
Is it a living thing?
Yeah.
Is it cheap?
Yes.
Made of plastic?
Yes.
Is it a non-living thing? Is it liquid? Can we sit on it?
I think so. Inside?
Is it bottled water?
No. You've only
Sunglasses?
has two more a chance to ask me.
Is it compass? Is it sunblock?
No.
Sunglasses,
Don't mention the
maybe.
item. You have to
Something you
ask
use
me
every
for the
Okay.
description. Okay.
Do you have it at
Two
home?
more questions.
Do you have it at home?
Is it to protect from
Yes.
the sun?
Is it something that we eat or drink?
No.
Is it
Is it
protect us from the
powerful?
sun?
Who is questioning? Sorry, who
Is
is
it
asking?
powerful?
Yes.
Powerful tool? Batteries?
Yes, that's right. Batteries. So we have the answer. Who is answering battery just now?
I did.
Mr. Ahdi. Mr.
Oh,
Ahdi.
Mr. Ahdi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ahdi. Yeah. When we have 10 question game, please don't ask me the name of the things or the items. You have to ask me about the description first, and then after 10 questions, you have to answer what is the things inside my mind. Okay, now I want two of you think an item, and then you have to think and then ask the rest of you to ask the 10 questions. So I will ask, or please raise your hand if you want to have this game. Hello? I mean,
Another
it is
silent
your
one.
turn. Sorry.
Very
It is
silent
your
class.
turn. First, think an item and describe it inside your mind, and then the other have to ask 10 questions and then have to guess what kind of item that you have in mind. So I will ask two of you to do this game. And please raise your hand who wants to do this game.
To save time, I think I will do it.
Okay. Is it Mr. Adi?
Because everyone is silent.
Yeah, everyone is silent. So Mr. Adi is going to have this game, and then the rest of you, please ask Mr. Adi 10 questions. You may start now.
Is it liquid?
Nope.
Is it a
It
living
is a
thing?
tool.
Nope.
It is edible?
It is an iron made from iron.
Nope and nope.
It's sharp?
Is the color yellow?
Is it in your room?
To sleep?
Yes, yes.
10. Is it small?
Nope.
Is it
a pillow? Is it expensive?
For me, yes.
Is it useful?
Very much, yes.
Colors
Is
black?
it like a house?
Excuse me?
is it like a house to protect us?
No.
Is it something to store the foods?
Is it something to, excuse me?
Store the food.
I don't think so, no.
Is it available in different size?
I think so, yeah.
Does it have a light?
Yeah, it could.
It is flashlight.
No,
Does it have a window in the door?
no,
Is it electronic equipment?
it could be.
Do we need it every day?
Is it the tools that we saw from the previous pictures?
No,
So guys, it's not from the previous picture, yeah.
No.
So is it in your room? Yeah, is it room?
yes.
Can you
Do
live
you
without
use
it?
it daily?
I think I can.
Is it use electricity?
It could.
Electricity.
Is it moving?
No.
It makes
Is
sounds.
it bohlam?
Is it so hard?
Bohlam. What is bohlam in English?
Light bulb.
Light
Light
bulb.
bulb.
Torch.
Light
No.
bulb.
Torch, I think. No, torch.
No.
Pak Hadi, is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Not imagination.
Just
no,
imaginary.
it's
Is
Alright,
it
okay.
even real?
Yeah.
I think it's more than that.
Mr. Ahdi, what is it?
Does it make sound?
Is it television?
It's a stove.
It's a
Oh my
stove.
God,
Okay.
Stove.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, when you have to pick the items that we show before in the picture.
Ah,
So
okay.
not
Sorry,
think
I'm too
so.
imaginative.
That's okay. That's okay.
To the
So,
next participant.
can we have one other participant, Bu Oke?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So please choose one of the items that we saw earlier. So now I'm going to ask one of you again to think it in your mind, and then the other have to guess, but the item should be in the picture before. Yeah. Selain Pak Ahdi, can we have another one, please?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, who is it?
Is that your friend?
Siapa ya ini?
Ratna.
Oh, Bu Ratna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Bu Ratna. Yeah. Yeah, you may start. Please ask Bu Ratna 10 questions about the items that we saw earlier in the picture. Go.
Is it reflecting things?
Could be.
It could be.
Do you have it at home? Yes, I do it at home. I have it at home.
I have it home.
You can see yourself on that things.
No, I think.
No,
You put it in the kitchen.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Is it a
Is
fan?
it sharp?
It is not from iron.
Pardon me? Can you repeat again?
Is it sharp?
It's sharp.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Sorry, my daughter. My granddaughter.
Okay, another question.
You can
Is
sleep
the
there.
color red?
Pardon?
Pardon?
Is
You
the
can't
color
sleep.
red? I mean, is it red?
Is it red? Sometimes it could be.
What about in the picture before?
Do you need electricity water?
Is it a chili?
Is it made of fabric?
Clearly that.
Is it blanket?
Sorry, my connect.
Okay.
No, it isn't.
You need it to light.
Tina, can I get?
Oh, Bu Ratna, I think your connection is very bad right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you
not
mention
stable.
what is the item that you have in your mind?
It's a magic matches.
Oh, matches. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank you
matches.
very much. Okay, everybody, we have already have Bu Ratna and Pak Ahdi to do the game, and now the next stage will be led by Miss Oke. Thank you very much, Oke. The time is yours.
Thank you, Miss Tina. Hello, everyone. Well done on participating on the game. Good job. So we've talked about going camping, yeah? So you said that when we go camping, we would have certain things with us, right? Hold on, let me see. So we've talked about these items, okay? Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you a picture. Please tell me the name of it. All right? Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna show you a picture of how many items? One or more than one?
More than one.
More than one.
Only one.
Only
Only
one.
one picture. Only one item at a time. Okay?
Yes.
Only one item at a time. What do you have to do when you see the picture?
Guess the name.
Say the name. Thank you very much. All right. Please unmute. If your mic is not working, feel free to type the name of the word in the chat box. Okay? What's this? Pen. Thank you very much. What can you do here?
Sleep.
Sleep inside it.
Thank you very much.
Reading a book inside.
Lay down.
Okay.
Yes. Very relaxing, right?
Honeymoon.
Oh, honeymoon. All right.
Oh.
Bapak, excuse me, you're supposed to be high school student. High school student don't go on honeymoon. Okay, let's continue. What about this one? Bu Ratna should know, right?
Matches.
Right, yeah. Yeah, matches, yes. But then where do you keep these matches in?
Burn them in a box.
Thank you,
In
yes.
kitchen or men's pocket because men's love cigarette.
Right. So you normally so these are the matches, and these matches are put inside a box, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this one is called a box of matches. Okay? Yeah. And how many boxes are there? Only one? Well, how many?
Five.
Six.
Five.
It looks like 5. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, more than one. And then so somebody said that you guys put your boxes of matches in the kitchen, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
For some reason, I have a box of matches in my room. Okay. So when you go camping, what can you use these matches for?
To fire the stove.
Fire
The wood.
To make a fire camp.
Make a bonfire.
Thank you very much. So you make a fire, yeah? Very important.
Make me hot.
Why do you need
An
to
eternal
have
flame.
eternal flame? Oh my God, you're so romantic.
Yeah, especially.
Perhaps you're a newlywed, yeah? Thank you, and yes, congratulations if you are. Okay. Okay. So
Students, Miss Oke, not newlywed.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. Next one. What do you call this?
Compass.
Okay. Wait. I need somebody to help me with this. Ibu Suprapti Handayani, could you help me, please? What is this?
Compass.
Can you?
Compass.
Okay. The word is actually, listen, compass. Listen. I'm gonna say it 3 times. Yeah. Listen. Compass.
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 Compass. Compass.
Compass. Compass.
Compass.
Okay, thank you. Listen. I'm gonna say it 3 times. Just listen, okay? Listen and focus on the way I say it, okay? 3 times. Listen. Compass. 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 Together?
Compass.
Done. Again.
Compass. Compass.
Okay, let's try. Okay. Okay, now listen. If I call your name, be ready to unmute your mic, okay? Pak Ahdi, Pak Adit, Bu Ana, Bu Anggia, Bu Anissa, Ibu Dwi, Pak Edi Suhendra, and Pak Eka Andriato. Can you please unmute yourself, please? Thank you very much. Okay, please say the word, yeah, together. What's this? 1, 2, 3.
Compass.
Again?
Compass.
Is it com or come?
Campus.
Yes. Pak Edi, can you say that, please?
Campus.
Okay, everybody listen to Pak Edi, please, again.
Campus.
Compass.
Good. Again?
Campus.
Well done. Bu Anna, can you say that? Bu Anna? Okay.
Campus.
Thank you.
Campus.
Miss Anggia?
Campus.
Thank you. Miss Dwi? Miss Dwi Lestariningsih? Are you there? It's okay. Miss Anissa?
Campus.
Good. Together, everybody, all of you?
Compass.
Well done. Okay. So this is compass.
Yes.
What do you need this for?
Showing direction.
Direction.
To show the direction.
Direction.
Thank you. Yes, to show the direction. Yeah. West.
Show the direction to you.
Ah, okay. I'm joking. Okay, next one. Ready? Oh, look at the pink thing. What is
Yoga mat.
Mattress.
Yoga mat.
Yoga mat.
this? A mattress or a mat?
A mat.
A mat.
How is a mattress? Okay, how are they different?
Mattress is like a bed.
Right.
It's thicker.
Thank you very much. This one is
It's thinner.
mat.
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 Yes. This is a mat. Yeah. Do we need a mat when we go camping?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
What
Yeah.
for?
So sit,
I think best to sit down to sleep.
Read a book.
Correct. On, yeah. So to sleep
Do
on.
yoga.
Okay, thank you. Next one. Oops, sorry. What about this one?
To do yoga.
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Thank you. So there are two names, yeah, flashlight or torch. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, what about these ones?
Batteries.
So when you go camping, do you think these are necessary?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protector to see light.
Wires and so on.
Power source for your electronic device.
Like what electrical devices would you have when you're camping though?
Flashlight. Did you mention before?
Oh, okay. That's
Maybe
right.
radio.
Oh, you have a
We
radio.
don't need it usually. Headlamp.
Oh
Just
yeah,
signal
For the radio, I think.
that's right. So you should just sing, right? Just sing to yourself, yeah. Okay. How about what about this one? What is
Rope.
What do you need this for?
To tie
Build the tent.
Something.
Build the tent.
Yes. Okay.
To-
Oh,
to stand the camp. To stand the camp.
how about this one? Look at the great.
It's blanket.
Blanket.
Do you normally have a blanket with you when you go camping?
Not really.
Not this
I think jacket. I don't think so.
This kind.
Sleeping
Used to
bag
bring
is better.
sarung.
Sleeping bag is better.
Sarung.
More efficient. Bring.
I see. Okay.
lighter than
Right. It is much lighter, yeah, than a blanket. All right. Okay. Oh, what about this one?
Oh,
Portable stove. Yeah.
electric stove.
Gas stove.
Yeah, portable stove.
Portable stove.
Portable stove. Okay.
Portable.
Portable.
What about this? Look at this thing. Yes. What is this?
It's a pan. It's a pot.
Corn in a cup.
What's the difference between a pan and a pot? Which one is this?
Pan.
One is pot.
I think British and American, yeah. They are the same,
Mm,
I think.
right. Well, normally,
Maybe pan like a frying pan, ma'am.
yeah, pan is.
It is not frying
Pan
pan.
is for frying.
It's rather pot.
Yeah.
Rather a pot.
But the function is different.
Boiling.
This one is pot, I guess.
Right. So normally you'd have a frying pan, but this one is a pot. Yeah, you use it to boil something in. Okay. Right. So
I love the corn.
Oh, you know, right? Yeah. So we've looked at some items that we normally would bring with us, would have with us when we go camping. Now, I'm gonna show you a situation. Look at this. Just look at this. Please read the situation, all right? By heart. Look at this. So what are we going to do in 3 days?
Camping.
Yeah. Where do you think we're going camping to? Remember the picture that you saw at the beginning of the lesson?
Gunung Puntang.
Gunung Puntang.
Oh, yes. In Banjaran, right? Okay.
Banjaran.
And how many items can you have with you for this?
Five.
Only five. Five for this question.
Only 5. Okay. So you need to choose the items very carefully. Now, in a minute or two, you're going to decide on these 5 items together with your teammates.
Teammates?
Yes, teammates. You guys are going camping in groups. You guys are going camping in groups. I'll let you know who your teammates are after this. Okay?
Wait.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
If a person bring 5, then it means if we have more than one person, can we add up the things, or we just
no.
Just follow the instruction, ma'am. Just listen to Miss Oka.
It's okay. But thank you for the question. Thank you so much. So that was a good question. So no, if you'll be working in a group of 9 or 7 to 9 or 10 people. Okay. So you guys are going camping together in 3 days, but your team can only have 5 items in total. Okay, so in total. Now, based on the items that you guys have talked about, what do you think we should have with us? The first item, what do you guys think?
Tent, of course.
Tent. Okay. All right.
Or table stove.
All right. So how would you give me that suggestion then? So okay. So let's see. Pak Diki, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, Pak Diki.
Hello.
Pak Diki, what do you think we should have with us?
10, right?
Okay. All right. 10. Yeah. Okay. 10. Okay. So normally when you are giving suggestion, you would say, I think we should have a tent with us. I think we should have a tent. We should have a tent. Okay? Yeah. Right. So let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Pak Diki, what do you think we should have with us?
I think we should have a tent.
I think we should have a tent.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now, Pak Diki, please ask someone else. The question is, what should we have with us? Can you please ask someone else? Any friend?
What should we have for this?
Yeah. Choose one friend, please.
Oh, I see. Wait.
Yeah, call out the name.
Okay, wait. Wait.
Anyone, Pak Diki.
Wait. Sunny. Are you there, Sunny?
Yes, I'm here, totally.
Okay, what should we have for this, Sunny?
I'm pretty sure we should have 10.
Okay. Pak Diki, do you think that's a good idea to have a tent?
Yes, of course.
Right. So when you think that it is a good idea, what do you say?
It is the most important that we need when we go for camping, I think.
Right. Okay. So do you think that's a good idea?
Yes.
It's a good idea.
So when we think that something is a good idea, when we agree with the suggestion given, we can say, oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
that's a good idea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Together?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Listen. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Together?
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good
Now
idea.
let's try again. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you for your suggestion. And then you give me your suggestion, and then I'll agree or disagree. Okay, ready? Pak Eka Andrianto, are you there? Okay. So, Pak, what do you think we should have with us?
I think we should have a torch.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. Pak Eka, now please ask Ibu Endila.
Ibu Endila, what do you think we should have for camping?
I think we should have a blanket.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
Thank you very much. Now, if let's say you don't think it's a good idea, what do you say? Let's say, I don't agree. I disagree with the suggestion. What do you say?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Thank you very much. Yes, I don't think so. Yes. Ibu Endila, please ask Ibu Vincentia. Beautiful name. Yes. Ibu Endila, please ask Ibu Vincentia. Yes.
Just call me Vince.
Oh, Vince. Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, Miss Vance. I forgot to say that.
What should we have with us?
Okay, what should we have for that? For camping?
Oh, pardon. What should we have for camping? I think we should have a torch or matches.
I don't think so.
Oh, why not?
Oh, well, I think we can add another items.
Like what? Can you give me an example?
Oh, how about a torch?
A torch? I think so, but I think you still need matches to light up the fire.
Do we need it?
I guess so.
Well, it's okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Well done. Good job. Yay. So to sum up, right? Okay. Thank you so much. You guys are great. So to sum up, let's look at the phrases, okay, before we have our discussion. So when we are asking for suggestions or giving suggestions, then what we can say is, what do you think? Is this asking for suggestion or giving suggestions? What do you think? What is
Asking
it?
for
Asking
for
suggestion. Thank you very much.
Asking for suggestion.
Thank you very much. And remember, when you say this, you would normally say, well, native speakers would say, what do you think? Instead of what do you think, they would say, what do you think? Like how we practice it, yeah? So, do you becomes do you. What do you think? Okay? Next one. Oops, sorry.
What do you think?
Yeah, and then giving suggestion would be, oh, we should have a tent. We should have this. We should have that.
We should have a tent.
Yeah. And then when we think that this, when we agree with the suggestion, then we can say, that's a good idea. Okay? What about when we disagree? We don't like the idea. What is it? What do we say?
I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think so. That's a good idea.
Okay.
I disagree with that.
I disagree.
Good. Or you can say, I'm not sure about
I'm
that.
not sure that. Okay, that's more when that's nice, yeah.
Yes.
That's not too extreme, yeah.
That's right. So, you know, pretend that, you know, you say, oh, you know what? I think we should have a 10. No, that hurts, right? Yeah. So you wanna make it less direct by saying, oh, I'm not sure about that. How about a torch, for example? Okay. Yeah. So again, in a minute, I'm going to put you into breakout room. Okay. And then with your team, please agree on the 5 items in total that you will have with you to go camping. Okay? Please try to use these phrases. Okay? Yeah? Now, 1 minute, please. Each of you is going to have a worksheet. Let me show you. Okay, so okay. So the worksheet looks like this. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to give you a link in the chat box in a few minutes. Okay, in a minute. When you click it, you'll have this. So these are the list of the items that you can choose from. Yeah, here you have more than 5, right? So choose 5 with your team, okay? All right. You only have not more than 10 minutes to decide. Okay, only 10 minutes. Now, hold on. I'm gonna, okay, let's see. So room 1, oh, we have more people now. Room 1, we have Nain Hamka, San, Pak Ahdi, Adit, Bu Anawayuni, Anggia, Rini, Anissa, Fadila, Dwi Lestari Ningsih, Edi Suhendra, and Eka Andriato. Please remember your team and click on the link, okay? And then room 2, we have, hold on. Okay, room 2, we have Dian, Ega Mariam, Ernawati, Eis, Eva, Chandra, Fatiha, Gianisa, Handayani, Henny, and Juliana Octavia. Room 3, we have, hold on. Okay, room 3, we have Ihsan, Ismarosa, Lilis, Lina, Mayani, Maymay, Miranti, Muhammad Nur, Nadia, and Neneng Nurjana. Room 4, team 4, Dina, Endila, Novi, Nurfitri, Pili, Ratna, Reni, Richard, Riftiasih, Rina, and FIFO 1904. Room 5, this is team 5. We have Christina, Sani, Selfie, Siti, Ulfa, Vince, Winti, Yogo, and Zah. Room 6, we have Ambar, Denny, Discovery, Monica, Yani, Yuli, Zakia, and Eva. Room 7. Oh, room 7, we have, hold on. Room 7, we have Ayu, Asri Nurjanah, Ayu Nirma, Diki Salman, Maria Fitri, Dahlia, Pipit, and Sania. So again, Discovery, what team are you in? Discovery, are you there?
Yeah, I'm 7.
I'm 5. I'm sorry.
Sunny 5.
I'm 4. Adila 4.
Two.
Okay.
In
Okay.
room 1.
Wait. Sorry. Monica Ariani.
There's 2 Eva there.
Oh, okay. All right. Miss Yani Mulyani, what team are you in?
6.
Thank you very much.
6.
Miss Winti, Teh Winti, what team are you in? Are you there? I don't think she's there. Okay. What about Sunny? What team are you in? Sunny, are you there? Oops, sorry. Okay. Anyways, so sorry. So now I'm going to paste. I'm gonna share the link with you. Hold on. So we have 7. Okay, thank you. We have 7 rooms, 7 teams. Please click the link based on your team number. Okay.
Miss Oke,
Yes.
there's 2 Eva here. So which one?
Yeah. Yeah. So you'll find out as soon as I open the room. Okay. So please look at your screen. I will invite you to the room now. Again, when you are in the room, what do you have to do?
Choosing 5
items.
Decide 5 items.
Or in total?
In total 5.
In total. Thank you very much. How long do you have to discuss this?
No more than 10 minutes.
Thank you very much. Let's go. Feel free to share your screen when you're in the room. Thank you. Let's go. The link to your worksheet is in the chat box. All right. Okay. So now I guess we can go to different breakout rooms, Miss Tina and Pak Belvin, to monitor them.
I think I'll be here, Miss. Just in case that somebody just
Sure. Okay.
just enter or something like that. I'll just direct them, but I'm not the host actually.
You are not? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, so
Okay. So I think everyone has been assigned to a room.
yeah.
Okay. Ndil, mari kita.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Ndil, when we're monitoring them, feel free to take notes, all right? So we can have we can comment on their language used later.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss
There
Ina.
are 7 rooms, right?
Yes.
Let's go, friends. Let's.
Hello everyone, Bapak Ibu, Miss Pipit, Miss Feria, Bu Sania, Bu Dahlia.
Hello, Pak Dadan.
Yeah, I will just observe the activity here. So feel free to start the discussion. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello everyone.
Yeah, you can start the discussion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, friends.
Okay, Pak Diki, I believe you can lead the discussion. Yeah. So, do you have the link to the document?
Hello, sorry, I'm from toilet.
Okay, we can start the discussion. Yeah, Pak Diki, Bu Dahlia.
Okay. Okay.
Who
Let's
has
go.
screen sharing? Who will share screen here? Nasdiki, do you want to share?
Oh, that means torch, yeah? Torch would
Firewood,
be,
yeah?
okay.
So 10, torch,
Knife, knife.
knife, okay. After that,
Good,
we need
bottle
food.
of water.
Bottle. I think we need bottle, even though we can get water from the natural resource, but we need a place.
Okay.
How many? 5?
Is it
Oh
necessary?
yes, a bottle of
Yeah.
water. It is also important.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea. A bottle of
And a
water.
bottle itself can be reused.
Yes,
Yes.
that's a good idea.
Okay. So,
Hello everyone. What are we doing?
Hello.
Hello. Who is sharing the screen? Who is sharing the screen? Ibu Endila or Ibu Ratna? I think we need to complete the task, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just now I saw the. Can you see it now?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
not yet. Yeah.
Oh, I think I have a problem, Mr. Dadan. Set the screen. Wait. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, okay.
It's not yet appear on my
Not yet?
screen. Yeah, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I got a problem then. Can you help?
So anyone else with, if you're working with laptop, Ibu Nur Fitri, if you're working with laptop or with handphone?
With my phone.
With your phone. I think it's.
I'm using my laptop now actually, but I don't. So just guide me, Mr. Dadan.
Just click the share screen, the middle, the green one.
Yeah, I know that,
and then you click that. Have you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, all good now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I will visit another group ya, Bu Endela.
Okay. Nah, okay. Guys, we have here. Actually, I know to share the screen, but I just click the link.
What about a bottle of water? I think each person must need that one. So although there are
A bottle of water. Should we put in?
But if we camping near to the river, I don't think we need a bottle of water.
Hi, Mr. Dadan. Do you still remember me?
Yes, of course, Ibu Monica. I remember you. Welcome to the club, yeah?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh, bottle of water, no?
No, I
There
don't
is one,
think
yeah,
so.
there is one in the list.
Yeah.
Let me read
One
them.
more,
okay?
right?
One more. We
Hello, Miss Oka, Group 5 already get back to the main room.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you. All right. So was it difficult to reach an agreement?
No, we don't. We have come to an agreement. So we have ended the discussion in the breakout room.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So be ready to share your ideas with the other teams, okay? All right. 20 seconds to go.
Oh, sorry, Miss Oka, we still have time. Already
You're out
left.
of time.
I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
Yeah. It's okay, no problem. It's all right. You've spoken enough. That's fine too. You know, you've got something, right, on your list?
Oh yes, we already think it
Okay, we
through
are still
about-
arguing about one thing. You cannot do this.
Yes. Okay.
Camping
Welcome
on
back, everybody. Is everybody here? Let me see.
Yes, yes.
Yay! Okay, so oh my god, I was listening to you guys talking and I was like, what? No. It doesn't make any sense. And I go, but and then somebody said, that's really good. So I love listening to you guys having the discussion. Well done, everybody. Okay, so before I continue with the next stage, team 7, can somebody please share your ideas with the rest of us, please? Team 7, anybody from team 7?
Okay, I try to could I share screen?
Of course, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Who speak Pak Diki, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me, okay.
Could you see my screen, our screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the result from our group. So there are 5 items. The first is 10, and then stove, compass, a pot, and a mat. What do you think?
Okay. Guys, what do you guys think? So other teams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have you got the same items on your list?
No, we don't think so. Just some of them.
Yes, some of them.
Which one is different? Team 1, which one is different?
Stove and compass.
Oh, so you're not planning to have a stove with you?
Yes.
Team 1.
Yes.
Okay. Any reason why? Other teams, feel free to disagree, okay? Pak Edi, why?
Yeah, because based on our team's discussion, we decided not to bring stove because we can just simply bring ready meal or instant food. Yeah, or we can make fire from woods like Pa Eka or Pa Akdi said.
I see. Okay. Well, actually, that's a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's on your list? On your team's list, Heidi?
Okay. 10. Food. 10. A mat, a pot, and blanket.
I see. All right. What about team 3? What have you got? Anything different from the list?
Okay. So.
Pak Diki, feel free to continue sharing your screen, Pak. Pak Diki. Yeah, anyway, Pak Ihsan, you were saying, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, Pak Diki, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay.
All right. I think we've got one thing in common, at least, which is a tent, and I believe everyone needs that. However, for our second list, we've got a big box of matches, and then on the third list, we have a knife and a bottle of water, and the last one is a blanket. So yeah, you only have one thing in common, which is a tent. So yeah.
But we don't have a knife on the list.
We do. Number 3 is a knife, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's if I look
on
at
the list, I mean the list given.
Yeah.
Oh, the list given. Yeah,
yes, we do have a knife. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
All right. I think the list is quite different from.
I don't think so.
Cannot see.
Yeah.
Previously we want to bring it, but there is not in the list.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's quite different.
It was on the list. It was not on the list, so we cannot choose that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So
We
the
thought that we could
on the
bring that
list.
based on the picture
Right. Oh,
previously.
yeah.
On the list.
Okay. All right. So apparently, you guys have probably you have some of you have got a knife. The rest, some of you don't. Yeah. I'm so sorry. That would be a mistake. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm assuming everybody's got a tent on their list, right?
Yeah.
Very important. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pak Diki, for sharing your screen. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your ideas with us. So yes, I hope everyone can go camping safely and happily. Okay.
Amen.
Amen. Pak Diki, thank you. You can stop sharing your screen now. So as I said earlier, right? I love listening to you having your discussion. You guys are you guys were really into it. I heard somebody said, "Oh, I'm confused." I'm like, yeah. So that's really cute. That this person was really confused. Anyway, you guys came up with the list as requested, so that's good. You guys use the phrases Well done. And you guys even use other phrases that are different from the ones that we talked about. Your pronunciation was mostly clear. Let's look at the chat box, okay? How do you say this? So basically, these people were talking about what to put on the list, right? And then somebody said, how do you say this?
Delete.
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 Okay. It's actually
Delete.
Delete.
Delete. I see.
Yes. So that's the word. So it's delete, not delete, not delete. Okay.
What about delete, Miss Oka?
Delete.
Yeah, delete. Delete, that's the word. Okay?
Oh,
With E.
delete. Okay.
Not
Delete.
delete.
Not
Delete.
delete.
Not
Not
delete.
delete.
No.
Delete is
Not
Indonesia,
delete.
yeah.
Thank you
What
very
about
much. Yes.
delete? I often heard delete.
Yeah, delete, E, with E. Okay? Be
Delete.
careful. I need you to say it naturally, correctly, with the correct sound, because when you talk to native speakers, they won't understand what you're saying. If you say, "Oh, you need to delete that," or like, "What is delete?" Yeah, so be very careful with your pronunciation. Very, very important.
English.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, "Please tell me how to fix this." Somebody said, "Oh, I'm agree with you."
I agree.
I agree.
Thank you. So no M when you say that. Yeah. So I agree with you.
I do agree.
Yes. So I do agree. So not
I
I
do agree.
Mhm. And then when you talk about something that is more than one, for example, two choice. Is that right?
Choices.
Choices. More than one, you have to
Choices.
ask. Thank you very
Choices.
much.
Two choices.
Yes. Other than that, you guys are really good. Somebody said, "How can we sleep if we don't have a mat?" So that's really good. Your intonation was really expressive as well. Like, "Oh, how can we sleep if we don't have a mat?" And then somebody said, "Oh, I'm confused." And another person said, "That is a very good idea. Let's put it in on the list." I'm like, "Yeah." So you guys sounded very natural. Please keep it up. Okay. Well done. Thank you. All right. Now let's see what's. Hold on.
Right, Miss Oka,
Yes, sir.
can I interrupt for a while? I'm afraid. Can we have a photo session for a moment? I'm afraid that I'm afraid that we forget, because I like this environment. This is such a great environment, I think. So just pretend you are now still students. So if I ask you, student, yes, student, could you please open your camera, put a big smile, and then
Yes,
choose
sir.
a perfect position. Could you please do that? Because Miss Tina, could you please help me to take the
Sorry,
screenshot?
I can open my video. Who
Yeah.
can open it?
Yes. Could you please open your camera? Put a big smile. Listen to the instruction from Miss Tina, because she's going to take the screenshot.
Yeah,
Right?
we have 3 pages here. So I will take the first one. So please give me your best smile. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Wait. And then we have second page. One, two, three, smile. And then the last page. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you, Pavel.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, student. You were very, very kind and very good students. Thank you. Please continue, Miss Oka. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of the demo lesson. Okay, now I think we're running out of time. So okay. So let's reflect on the stages of the lesson. All right. By the way, this is the third workshop out of our series of workshop on developing an excellent English club. Right. Remember at the beginning of this series, we talked about conversational skills kit. So when speakers talk, they need to have knowledge base, which is linguistic knowledge, meaning the structure of the language, and then extralinguistic, meaning the context or the topic, right? And then another one would be, what do you think all of this make up for? Remember the first workshop? These are basically fluency.
Fluency.
So when an effective speaker would incorporate these two, fluency and their knowledge into their speaking, right? And then from that workshop, we also talked about the lesson should comprise awareness stage, appropriation stage, and autonomy stage. Okay? In our lesson just now, do you guys still remember what this means? Awareness, appropriation, autonomy? So, okay, so awareness would be when you introduce the knowledge base, basically, mostly extralinguistic, like introducing the topic, for example. Appropriation would be when you actually prepare the students to do the speaking task. Autonomy is when the students actually do the speaking task. Okay? Abelfin, how long do we have left? 9 minutes, right?
9 minutes.
Oh my God. Okay, so just cut to the chase. Ding. So, in our lesson just now, we start with picture of Gunung Puntang, right? Yeah? Okay, that is a scene setting stage, which is actually the awareness stage. Okay, so this is the awareness stage, basically. You introduce the idea of camping to your students. Okay, so you set the scene to get students to be on board with the topic of your lesson. Yeah, you want them to be interested in the topic of your lesson. So you want to make them aware of the topic and what you guys are going to talk about. The next one is the preparation stage, which is the appropriation stage. We did this when we went through the pictures. Remember with me? I showed you one picture, a tent, and then I asked you, what is it? Right? I showed you different pictures, but then if you think about it, those pictures are actually the items that you would talk about in the actual speaking activity. Meaning, they are essential vocabulary. Those words are essential because unless your students know the meaning of those words, then they would not know what the function is, you know. Remember when I was going through the essential vocabulary, I elicited the function of the items. Yeah, not all, because some of them are very clear, right? So yeah, so preparation would be covering essential vocabulary, and then pronunciation drill. What did we do during pronunciation drill? What phrases did we talk about? What phrases did we have you guys practicing?
Agreeing and disagreeing. Giving
Yes.
opinion.
Agree and disagree.
Good idea.
Yes, right. Why is it necessary for me to put that into the preparation stage?
To make sure the accuracy.
Yes. Okay, so the phrases that we practiced in the preparation stage were used in the speaking activity, right? When you were in the breakout room. Okay, so again, it was necessary to drill your pronunciation to make it as natural as possible, so that when you are practicing using the actual the phrases, you can actually maximize the opportunity, because by then you will have been introduced to the natural pronunciation of the phrases. Okay, so the preparation stage is very important. Okay, the last one would be the speaking activity, which would be the autonomy stage, which is the decision game. So when you're in the breakout room, you had to come up with 5 things to take with you to Gunung Punta. That is the autonomy stage, where you actually took charge of how you use the language. Okay, you have prepared to use the language, and then during the autonomy stage is your chance to just go ahead and be free to use it. Okay, and then when you came back to the main session, what did we do?
Presenting the discussion or the result of the discussion.
Yes, that's right. So that is the feedback stage. Now, this is the last stage, but a very important stage that a lot of us teachers often forget. And that is a big no-no, especially in an English club where the students will have produced a lot of language at the end of the lesson. So imagine, okay, just think about you guys, yeah? So you guys had actually had a discussion. You used the phrases that I had taught you, okay? And then when you were done, and then you came back to the main station, and I said, thank you so much, bye-bye, thank you, I'll see you tomorrow. If I had done that, would you have gone home knowing whether you did well or not?
I don't think so.
Right. So, you know, you finish your lesson, and then when your parents ask you, so how was the lesson? Oh, it was fine. And then what about your English? Did you learn anything new? Yes. And then, okay, so did you do well? And then you go, I don't know, because my teacher didn't say anything about my performance. So very important to give feedback to your students. That is why Miss Tina and myself and Pak Belvin went around. We went to breakout rooms. We were monitoring, and then I came up with this, a list of feedback for you guys. Okay. So that is it. So basically, in a nutshell, these are the stages of a speaking lesson that you can use with your English club. Just pretty simple, right? Just get them to be interested in the lesson topic by setting the scene, and then prepare them to speak by, well, teaching them vocabulary and doing their pronunciation to make sure that they have natural pronunciation, then get them to do it. While they're doing it, monitor, take notes, and then give them feedback, and that's it. Okay? Oops, sorry. Yes. So happy teaching, everybody. Well done on becoming our students. Thank you very much. And somebody who went on honeymoon being a high school student. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Pak.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Could you please give a response or reaction? If you love this class, could you please just just press the reaction button. You can choose the emojis there, right? So we apologize if we are almost at the end of the this session. So do you want to ask, or do you want directly goes to the door prize?
Door prize, please.
Door prize. All right. Okay, I would like to.
Can I ask
questions? Yes, we can.
Okay,
But
okay.
then
Wait. Before we dismiss, I would like to take one. To make it fair, I would like to take one question. So yeah, just to make it fair. Is it okay for you?
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I'll just choose here. Okay. So because this is a speaking skill, or this is the conversation club, so I would like to ask somebody. Could you please just open your mic and then directly ask your question to Miss Okay or even to Miss Tina?
May I?
Can I?
May I?
Let me choose because
Eddie, Pak
ladies.
Belvin.
Yeah,
We have Pak Eddie here.
Oh, Pak Eddie. All right. Okay. So sorry, students, because I have to pick one. So Pak Eddie, go ahead. Yeah.
Ladies first. Ladies
Please.
Pak Eddie, go ahead.
Okay, may I speak now?
Yes, Pak Eddie.
Yeah, I would like to ask Miss Oke, yeah. Based on the explanation in regards to the stages that you've just explained, this is actually interesting. Yeah. What I would like to ask is about the time management, Miss Oke. So how should we manage the time for each stage, like scene setting, how many minutes, or preparation? Do you have suggestion, or is there any like ideal time to, or at least the proportion. So we should put more time in this one. So we should put less time in that one. So what do you think, Miss Oke?
Thank you. That's a very good question. Hold on, let me look at the stages. Okay, so yeah, so I would say normally you wouldn't want to take longer than 10 minutes. Let's say we're talking about a 90-minute lesson, yeah, 90-minute lesson. You wouldn't want to spend more than 10 minutes to set the scene. In our lesson, the setting the scene was a picture of Gunung Puntang and then the 10 questions game, basically, right? That was just still setting the scene, right? So yeah, setting the scene should just very brief but effective, okay? And preparation time should be the one of the main things. Okay, the time allocation is very, very important because unless the students know what to do, unless the students know how to say, what phrases to use, what words to use, then the speaking activity will be just all over the place. So I would say preparation time, make sure that you have ample time for this. And then speaking activity, so basically preparation time and speaking activity, they would be somewhat equal. Okay, so let's say 90-minute lesson, since 10 minutes, for example, yeah? And preparation could be 15 minutes or maybe 20, depending on what you need to teach the students. So what's that, 30 minutes already, right? And the speaking activity, let's give or take around 20 to 30 minutes because you want them to explore the use of language, right? So 30 minutes, so what's that? My math is not good. 60 minutes, right? 60 minutes, yeah? Okay. And then after that, say the rest of the session can be allocated for feedback, or again, with teaching online especially, you also need to allocate some time for technical issues. Yeah. So with that time allocation, I would say, you know, that should be fine. So to answer your question in a nutshell, that would be it. That would be the time allocation for each stage. Yeah. Okay. Did I answer your question, Paddy?
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Oke.
Thank you so much for the Paddy. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Pak Edi. All right. So sorry, Miss Oke. I think there is a complaint to me. It is not fair because one man just has asked question. I think also one from the female. So I would like to ask.
Gender now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So any one of you, Miss.
Bu Ana, we have Bu Ana Wahyuni.
All right. Okay, Bu Ana, go ahead, Miss. Just speak up.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I wanna ask about the stages where in feedback. So, in feedback, at least we give comments to the students' performance. But what if so many students? So, should we give the comments for each of the students, or maybe in general? That's it. And one more. What about if my students' ability in my student speaking ability is, let's say, not good enough, or maybe not have so many vocabulary, so they shy to speak in English. So should we push them, or you have a trick maybe to push them speak up? Thank you.
Thank you so much. So 2 questions. Yeah, the first one, the feedback. Should we give feedback to individual students?
Or in general?
Yeah,
or in general.
Okay. So in our lesson, we have more than 50 students.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They give you feedback individually? No. No. So basically, I gave general feedback. I said something about, most of you guys use the phrases well. Pronunciation was mostly clear, and so on and so forth. Okay. And then, so I did not, and I said, but I heard somebody say this. I heard somebody said, and then I type it in. That is actually one person saying it, but I did not put the person on the spotlight because that would have demoralized the person, right? In front of my 50 friends, the teacher. Yeah. So I would say give general feedback, and then pick the ones that are crucial, important. Okay.
Okay, I
Yes.
see.
If let's say you feel that a couple students, some students seem to be struggling, then you might want to approach them outside of the session, just individually.
Okay.
Okay. Because if you have like 50 students, there is no way you can just okay, so Pak Edi, this is what you did. Bu Ana, no way, no way. Higher.
Okay, okay.
Okay. And then the second question with, sorry, Bu Tina, feel free to add.
Yeah, I agree with you, Bu Oke, because while we are exploring the room, we take notes, right? And then after that, we saw that there is common mistake, for example, from the students. So we have to elaborate that mistakes in the end of our lesson or in the feedback. So agree with you, Bu Oke. I did that also.
Thank you so much, Ibu Tina. And then the next question was, what should we do when we have a student who is pretty much struggling, right? So he has basic
struggling to speak in English.
Right. So I would assume that in our English, in your English club, you would have mixed ability students. Is that true?
Not really mixed, but one students maybe a high level, but the others is still struggling with in speaking in English.
Right.
So
Okay.
what
Yeah.
did I do?
Yeah. So you do have mixed level ability in your English club, yeah, in your class. Well, it's tricky, right? And then okay. So to answer your question, what I would do is, yes, I would still encourage the student to speak anyways, okay? You might want to be more careful and be more mindful with the preparation stage, okay? Because with our presentation stage in preparation stage in our lesson, it was brief because of your English level. So I didn't really break down the sentences, for example, when I was doing your pronunciation, for example, yeah. And then I didn't not really highlight a lot of phrases because I knew that you guys would be able to come up with more phrases anyways. But when you have a weaker student in your class, you might want to be more meticulous with regards to what you want to give your students in the preparation stage, and then put that student in a group that, if hopefully the student would be comfortable with, like close friend, for example. Therefore, the person would be more willing to participate.
Okay.
So
Thank you, Miss. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so to answer your question, then yes, even though you have weaker students, get them to talk anyways. And when you are drilling the pronunciation, make sure you student as well to actually pronounce the because the person would be the one who needs the preparation the most. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you for the question, Miss. Thank you.
All right. Okay. I think that's enough. Yeah, because we are really late. So sorry for that. We really apologize for that one. But we are now heading to the door prize. I think this is the moment that you were waiting for. So I think Miss Oke and Miss Tina, could you please have a discussion for a moment? Because yeah, I will give you a minute to choose which one will go first to for the question, for the quiz. And then I would like to remind all of us here, I think the British Institute also share a link there for for the placement test, you can click the link, keep it, and also go to their website, tbi.co.id. All right, so who will go first? Miss Tina, Miss Oka, for the door prize? So are you ready, guys? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, okay. So pay
Okay, I'll
attention
go
carefully,
first.
okay? So Miss Tina will go first. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay, in 2 minutes, I want you to share your experience or your plan in leading your English club at your institution or school. So please raise your hand. Should I repeat the question? Oh, we have Pak Sani.
Yep, Sani. Yeah, let's go, Pak Sani.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much. For conducting the English club, I do agree with these kinds of English collaborative learning, right? We collaborate between students and then we try to make groups. We try to divide them into small groups and ask them about their expectation, about their suggestion, ask them about their opinions. The best way to encourage them to practice or to involve students to express their ideas. So in English club, so I'm going to use this collaborative learning. This is a very effective way to try to encourage students to get involved with each other. And I do agree with this collaborative learning. But I have a question actually for young learners or adult learners, or what kind of English speaking level, like beginner, medium, or advanced? Could you tell us more specific? Thank you.
I mean the English club at your school, Pak Sani. Are you teaching now, currently?
At my school, yes.
Yeah, so it depends.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Actually, yeah, okay. Thank you so much. That's enough.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, Pak Sani. So you will get a book from Kelas Kreatif. Later, you will have to contact me. You belongs to one of the group, right? So you will have my number there, and please send me your address. Thank you. And then the next one is Pak Belvin, please.
Yeah, all right, okay. Congratulations for Pak Sani. Okay, so sorry,
Yeah,
Bu
thank
Neneng.
you.
I really appreciate that you also has raised your hand, but we are really sorry. So continue, Miss Oka. What would be your question?
Okay, so whoever can answer this question will receive a study voucher from TBI, a total of 500,000 rupiah, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the question is, what are the stages of a speaking lesson? We've talked about this.
All right. Can I give that to Bu Neneng? I think Bu Neneng. Yeah, are you still there, Bu? Because it seems that you are still raising your hand. Bu Neneng.
Would you please once more?
So what are the stages in a speaking lesson?
Speaking lesson. The first one is scene setting the scene. The second one is preparation. Is that right? And the third one is the speaking activity, and the last one is feedback.
Hey. Yes.
Attention. Well done.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I think that's the answer. Thank you so much, Bu, Miss Oka and Miss Tina. So congratulations for Pak Sani and Bu Neneng. So Bu Neneng will get. Is it Bu Neneng? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So what's the name, please? So we can.
Bu Neneng Nurjana.
Yeah, Bu Neneng Nurjana. Right. So Bu Neneng Nurjana will get the voucher 500,000 from the British Institute.
Yeah.
All right.
Belvin?
Yes, Miss Tina.
Actually, I have good news.
Yes.
We have 2 books.
Oh,
so
right.
Kelas Kreatif will give the second book to Pak Ahdi.
Oh, Pak Ahdi. All right.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Pak
Okay,
Ahdi.
Pak Ahdi, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's because Pak Ahdi was really active and engaged into the activity. Am I correct, Miss Tina and Miss Oka? Right. So that's the appreciation for Pak Ahdi. Thank you so much for for your participation. All right, we almost at the end. Before we dismiss, I would like to say thank you to the speaker for the contribution to this event. Thank you, Ms. Oka and Ms. Tina, for sharing such a great information for us today. I believe that today's event will be useful for everyone in the future and in our significant field. Also, we would like to say thank you for all of the participants that are joining this event. All of your active participation is highly valued. So see you in the next event. God bless you. Stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Sorry, Pak Belvin, may
Yes, Miss.
inform Ibu Neneng. So to claim your voucher, could you please direct message us at this Instagram account, Bu Neneng? teachertraining.tbi.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss and Mr. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you
Assalamualaikum.
next event.
Bu Neneng is angkatan 98 Teh Oke.
Oh, really?
Ya.
Sama Bu
Thank you.
Ini aku sekelas. My classmate is Bu Dona.
Oh my God, really? Let me see. Oh my, really?